comes through the city veins, stepping out where the night remains. Gold flickers and puddles at my feet, lonely but alive with every beat. Dreams flicker, tangle with regret, hiding truth and smoke and silhouettes. Tracing steps we wrote in neon paint, heartbeats stubborn, refusing restraint. Falling slow on these midnight drives, wide hearts still hoping for signs. Your shadow lingers but I'm breaking inside, still lost in colors you left behind. Oh, faded love in the afterglow. La la, moving on but it's hard to let you go. I keep the groove tight, eyes on the road, brass in my chest and I'm feeling exposed. Memories buzz in the light's soft glow, haunted by laughter, too late to know. Every memory shimmers, slipping out a frame. Empty echoes, but the rhythm remains. Falling slow on these midnight drives, wide hearts still hoping for signs. Your shadow lingers but I'm breaking inside, still lost in colors you left behind. Oh, faded love in the afterglow. La la, moving on but it's hard to let you go. Wandering through static reflections, hoping for peace in imperfection. Silver street light calling me home, lost but learning how to roam. Falling slow on these midnight drives, wide hearts still hoping for signs. Your shadow lingers but I'm breaking inside, still lost in colors you left behind. Oh, faded love in the afterglow. La la, moving on but it's hard.
Many faces sitting there, low light slips across your brow, strangers pass and fade. Your gaze is just a promise, secrets never made. Walls built up and breaking, heartbeats out of tune, caught inside the silence, searching for a clue. Eyes that pull me under, lost in a crowded view. Questions left in slumber, something about you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Silent glances linger, shadowed by the blue. Every fleeting moment drawn back to you. Stories hide between the lines, truth in the way you look away. All these thoughts I can't define, hoping you might stay. Eyes that pull me under, lost in a crowded view. Questions left in slumber, something about you. Oh, 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 oh. lamplight, your silhouette draws near. Every word unspoken, still hanging in the air. Questions turning over, lost in velvet night. Will I ever know you? A fade with morning light. Eyes that pull me under, lost in a crowded view. Questions left in slumber, something about you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Empty streets, shimmer blue, shoelace soaked in the residue. City breathing, slow in the haze. Heartache goes through alleyways. Fingers trace shapes in the steam. Every step haunted by what might have been. Late trains rattling underneath. I hear your name in the distant heat. Shadows merge as silence grows. My reflection stares through tinted roads. Gray clouds painted on glass. Everything moves, but I can't go back. Rain washing, memories past. Silhouette lost in the overcast. Fading away. Yeah, you fade away. Oh. Your shadow drifts across the avenue. Neon signs blur from my window view. Phones don't ring, I replay the sound of your voice as the night comes down. Headlights flicker, puddles on the ground. What I wouldn't give just to turn around. Gray clouds painted on glass. Everything moves, but I can't go back. Rain washing, memories past. Silhouette lost in the overcast. Fading away. Yeah, you fade away. Oh. Mist on the glass, my breath draws you near. Every quiet second, I wish you were here. Drizzle tapping slow on the tin below. Time slipping quick, but my hopes stay low. Rain writes your name on parking lines. Every drop pulls you back to my mind. Street lights flicker, the world drifts apart. I'm still holding space for you in the dark.
Clouds fade above as tires trace their lane. Digital dashboard paints colors that remain. City in motion, pulse under glass. Breathing in silence, let these moments pass. Rear view flickers, dreams are stalling. Every light calling, every light calling. Cruising down midnight city slides by my side. Cruising down midnight. Silver lines racing no left to hide. Headlights in reverse, to make my mind. Stay in motion, leaving doubts behind. Drifting, drifting slow. Windows fog, let the cool air find me. Analog hum, pulse in perfect time. Speeds blur thoughts, piecing what I see. Like whispers, secrets only meant for mine. Another mile, no destination. Moon in my mirror, soft and silent. City slides by my side. Silver lines racing over left to right. Headlights and rivers wash away my mind. Staying in motion, leaving girls behind. Drifting, drifting slow. Ooh, midnight lights glow. Signals flicker red then blue. Miles unraveling to something new. Hands on the wheel, spirit floating free. Road ahead, it's just you and me. Prisoner, shaking signs by my side. Silver lines racing over left to right. Headlights and rivers wash away my mind. Staying in motion, leaving girls behind. Drifting, drifting slow. Ooh, midnight lights glow.
Streetlights paint the ice below. Footsteps crunch in fading blue. Wrapped in layers hard aglow. Promise of the sun feels true. Silent sky and midnight white. Moving forward through the night. Breathing in the icy air, finding sparks beneath the gray. Snow keeps falling everywhere, but the cold can't steal my way. Oh, 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 light in the frost. Oh, 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 never lost. Frozen feet on silent roads. Colors bloom inside my mind. Dreams get loud when nights are long. Warmth is something I can find. Shadows linger, I won't hide. Chill outside but glow inside. Breathing in the icy air, finding sparks beneath the gray. Snow keeps falling everywhere, but the cold can't steal my way. Oh, 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 light in the frost. Oh, 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 never lost.
Neon signs flicker under moonlight. City hum slipping through the silence. First step, crowded street is glowing. Sneakers tapping, hearts already knowing. Minutes ticking, hands in pockets. Quiet words tangled in the softest promise. Sidewalk stretching, far as wishes. Stolen glances, caught in little daydreams. Heartbeat racing, hands are shaking. Meet you halfway, new world waking. Colors melting, new sensation. Adrenaline fight, no hesitating. Yeah, faster now, no fear. Yeah, stay right here. Close enough to see your eyes. Bright light smile, catching the night. Every word is swimming by. Electric air, it's all alright. Breathing slow, we try to focus. Every laugh makes time feel endless. Let it flow until we're hopeless. Lost in this strange sweet mess. Heartbeat racing, hands are shaking. Meet you halfway, new world waking. Colors melting, new sensation. Adrenaline fire, no hesitating. Yeah, faster now, no fear. Yeah, stay right here. Umbrella spinning in gentle hands. Street lights fade to distant lands. Every second is a secret tale. We smile in the space as words have left. Slow steps drifting through the night. Holding close, everything feels right. Under starlit signs you need. Soft goodbye, wishing you were here.
Shadows on the subway ride, dreams packed tight in my bag, whispers walking down long hallways, paper trails I never had. Breathe slow with the silent crowd, head echo on faded tiles. All these plans carried undercover, waiting for my secret smile. Flicker of hope on the floor, calling me past the door. Eyes find a softer light, stepping out into the night. Out in the open sky, breathing like I'm brand new. Left all the gray behind, now I finally break through. Ooh, I'm floating free. Nothing weighing me. Clock on the wall had me counting days, ready to drift from the old malaise. Now I'm painting my world in bold shades. Watch me fade out, watch me escape. Light sneaks under the door, calling me back for more. I'm waking, dreaming wide. Hands up, I taste the sunrise. Out in the open sky, breathing like I'm brand new. Left all the gray behind, now I finally break through. Ooh, I'm floating free. Ooh, nothing weighing me.
drifting out alone. Dreams dissolve where galaxies have grown. Faded reflections float in my mind. Silver horizons I'm leaving behind. Waveless and shadows circling through the deep. Everything stretches out beyond reach. Pull me closer into your spiral flow. Fade into colors only the lost can know. Gravity slips, time runs slow. Caught in the drift where no stars glow. Ooh, falling farther, ooh, don't let go. Ash and velvet, fragments passing by. Hands trace patterns drawn across the sky. Silent and endless, I keep drifting on. Fragments of stories from when we were young. Shadows circle memories I once found. Weightless, surrounded, I spin around. Pull me closer to your spiral flow. Fade into colors only the lost can know. Gravity slips, time runs slow. Caught in the drift where no stars glow. Ooh, falling farther, don't let go. Lost in the murmurs of infinite night. Fragments alive in the tail of the light. Wish on a shimmer that won't ever land. Drawn to the silence, I reach out my hand.
Bare feet slipping over worn out lines. Shadows paint patterns where sunlight once shined. Soft notes unravel through tangled days. I lose myself quietly, drifting away. Outside the world spins, but I'm standing still. Memories linger underneath my will. Riding in circles on the hardwood floor. Shadow on shadow, nothing else more. Steps fall softer in the silent air. Dancing alone, pretending you're there. Ooh, ooh, just me and quiet thoughts. Dust on my records, but the music plays. Echo of laughter still drifts through space. Curtains breathe softly, I count my turns. Hold pain gently, but the ache still burns. If I close my eyes, I can feel again every twirl we used to make. Loneliness covers my skin like silk. Still I move even if I break. Gliding in circles on the hardwood floor. Shadow on shadow, nothing else more. Steps fall softer in the silent air. Dancing alone, pretending you're there. Ooh, just me and quiet thoughts. circles on the hardwood floor. Shadow on shadow, looking at smoke. Steps fall softer in silent air. Dancing alone, pretending you're here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trust in my quiet thoughts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trust in quiet thoughts.
Windows wide open, morning breaking in. Dreams left in corners, tucked under my skin. Record needles spin softly, colors on replay. Routine melting as I start my day. Sunbeam sliding past my window. Nobody here, but the world feels close. Floating on my own, dancing in my empty home. Bare feet sliding across the floor, finding sunshine through the open door. Na na na, spin around. Na na na, feel that sound. Hands up to the ceiling, cold tiles on my toes. Brass laughing through the speakers, letting all my thoughts go. Moon shadows and vinyl whispers, I smile and sway. Nobody watching, but I like it this way. Curtains flutter as I twirl slow, lost in the mellow groove I know. Floating on my own, dancing in my empty home. Bare feet sliding across the floor, finding sunshine through the open door. Na na na, spin around. Na na na, feel that sound. Na na na, spin around. Na na na, feel that sound.
Shadows on the ceiling, slow motion thoughts. Sunrise in my eyes, but I feel forgotten. Curtains barely swaying, night blends into day. Losing sense of meaning as colors start to fade. Heavy lidded morning, I drift before the dawn. Empty ticking silence, but the world moves on. Light leaks through my window, painting memories I keep. Half awake and wandering somewhere between sleep. Through my mind, no clocks on the wall. Seconds fade away, I don't notice at all. Breathing in the haze, letting thoughts fall slow. Lost in these waves where nobody goes. Drifting, drifting all night long. Oh, never gone. Soft glow in the room, static from the past. Snapshots dissolve, nothing seems to last. Heartbeat in my chest, pulsing out of time. Everything can wait, I just let it unwind. Silver clouds above me, weightless in the stream. Floating through my mind, no clocks on the wall. Seconds fade away, I don't notice at all. Breathing in the haze, letting thoughts fall slow. Lost in these waves where nobody goes. Drifting, drifting all night long. Ooh, oh, never gone. Hands reach for morning, but it never arrives. Fading in the silence where the moment survives. Weightless and wandering, nothing left to chase. Caught between the seconds in a gentle escape. Closing my eyes with the world far behind. Still floating on illusions I've yet to define. Peace in the nowhere, comfort in the unknown. In an endless tomorrow, I'm safe and alone.
Blurring the corners of my mind. Late night footsteps echo what we left behind. Silvered silence hung on every empty sign. Just me in the city, healing overtime. Windows down, breathe the cool night air. Streetlights painting hope through all the despair. Paper cup memories gathered in my hands, turning old pages that time understands. I keep driving through these memories, colored shadows from what used to be. You said forever, but the night disagreed. Smile between the pain, that's how I breathe. Oh, oh, passing signs holding on. Oh, oh, fade away, but not gone. Your voice lingers with the traffic and rain. Street reflections carrying pieces of your name. Analog dreams pulse while I keep moving on. Bittersweet feeling where you used to be belong. Caught in the blue glow, trying not to break. Finding myself in the sound city makes. Keep driving these memories. But like these, doesn't matter more to know. My heart